Hi there, my name is Andres Gallo and today I wanted to show you guys how to build a cable machine for doing pec flies, tricep pull downs and any sort of cable machine exercise that you could think of. This machine has two advantages. One is if you already have a rack or a bench press or a squat rack like the one behind me, it's going to be using that same space. Therefore you don't need to spend even more space on this other machine. Like for example, I have already way too much stuff in this room. I don't want to make my room any smaller. And the other big advantage is that, again, super portable, but also very budget friendly to build. So you need to be spending about $1,000 on this cable machine. And since it's so cheap, you can have different weight stacks on each side. Therefore you get a better workout. So let me show you how each side of this cable machine works. So it's comprised of a cable, of course, a pulley, and like every cable machine out there, you hook one of these things into the cable, right? You could also hook something for tricep pull downs like this, which is not what we're going to use right now, so I'm just going to throw that away. But let's hook this up so we can start doing some tricep pull downs. Slippery. Alright, there we go. So that's the first thing done, right? Then the next thing that you're going to need is something to hook the pulley into your barbell, since that's going to be the foundation of the whole thing. Rogue makes these collars that are designed to hold heavy chains, so we're going to use that to hold our weights. And then most importantly, of course, I'm going to need some weights. For that I'm using a loading pin to make adding weights easier, and of course the most important thing that we will need is the actual weight. So here I have a 22.5 pound plate. We're going to stick it right in there. And now we're just gonna hook it to the other side of the cable. And as you guys can see, now we have a pulley. We just need to put it onto something. Alright. Now we hook it up. We connect it. And now we can start pulling. One thing I want to make really clear though is, again, due to the fact that this is taking advantage of your rig, you want to have some weight here to ground the barbell down, because you're going to be pulling it forward. So if you're pulling 50 pounds forward, but you have no weight on the bar, you're going to be pretty much throwing the bar towards you. So I make sure to have way over twice the amount that I'm lifting in the bar. And then after you have that in place, we can actually start working out. So I'm gonna set this up here to some angled pec flies. Good. Let go of that. And now we can get started. So again, same motion as the pec fly. I hooked one previously to make in the video on the other side, and then you can just start doing your lift. Alright, and yeah, last but not least, let me show you guys how to actually set up the cable. So all you will need is this part. You buy the cable on Amazon. You guys twist this, pull it, and once that's pulled, you can actually take this out. Then you put the cable, and that's pretty much all there is to it. That you put the cable right in there, and you put the whole mechanism back in place. And the rest is pretty much what I showed you in the beginning. You hook the weight on one side, and then you hook the handles on the other side. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, I'd love to also hear any other ideas that you guys have for more DIY equipment. Take care, bye.